Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to read a very interesting story that is The House, Erica and Robinson. A story from Jamaica retold by Jennifer Bassett. Let's get started. Sometimes people live go terribly wrong. Maybe their marriage breaks down, they lose their job, their house, their friends. They have to live on the street. They drink too much. They don't wash. Who will give a man like that a second chance? Only a very special kind of person, like Nan, a fruit seller on the street of the Kingston. Sony had a new plan, but he did not know if Nan would agree to it. He and Jake were building a house which was big enough for two families. And one day, they decided between them that Sony X Y tenure and his children should have it. Nan, Sony said to her quietly, I'm going to let tenure and the children live in the house. What? Shouted Nan. Why? It is good for the children, said Sony. They will be off the street and the boy won't have to hustle like me. But what about me and you? Where we are going to live? We will try and build another house, Sony said. Lord, he thought, is she going to leave me now? Maybe this is too much for her. I love her. I hope she understands what I'm trying to do. So, Nan said slowly, you tell 10 years already? I said something about it. Sony looked away from Nan's eyes. She agreed because it would be good for the children. I don't want to my daughter living and dying like dog on the street of Kingston. And I don't want my boy carrying gun and selling drug. I want them to have a place to live, Nan. A place where they can study their book and have better life. It is hard thing to ask Sony, Nan said quietly. Sony was a good man. Nan trusted him, but she could not understand why he still cared about his ex-wife tenure. Why can't he have a clean break with this woman? She thought tenure ruined his life. He went with other men. She kicked him out on the street and then she sold all his things. Nan remembered the day when she first met Sony, a day that changed her life. He was just a street man, a drug man, so dirty. There was hunger in his face, in his eye, even in the way he walked. She watched him for a while, then called out to him, Old man, come here, you hungry? Yes, madam. What kind of a street man was this? She thought. Nobody ever called her mom. That wasn't a word people said to women who sold fruits on the street corners. They usually call out old girl or sometimes worse like daddy's stutter. Stutter. It felt good to be called mom. She took some of her fruit and gave it to him. Thank you, miss, he said. I'm very grateful. He came to every day after that. Every day she gave him some fruit. Then one day she took him to the church on Humber Street, where they help street people with their drug problem. They agreed to help him and took him in. 2 months later, a clean, tidy man in a light gown stood stopped by her straw and said, "How are you, madam?" He gave a big smile, showing his white teeth, and "Here's something for you," he said, and had two $1,000 bill. "Thank you," Nan said. "But why are you giving me so much money? You help me when I need someone." It said quietly, "You brought me back to life." Nan at him, stared at him, not understanding. "I was that old drunk on the street," he explained, "and you give me food every day." "What?" Nan said. "I'm happy to see that you already know." "Yes, thank you. I'm now have a big job in the town council. I drive a garbage truck." Nam smiled happily. She wanted to smile on smiling for the next year and a half. She felt young again, full of hope at last she could forget the sad year when she was 16 with a baby, no chance to go to school and get a better life for herself. She and Sony started living together, and now they were planning to get married and have a home of their own. She decided to give Sony this one thing and to give it freely because she trusts him. "Okay, go on," he said to Sony. "Let them live in the house. We will work together to build our own." Sony put his long arm around Nam's comfortable body and pulled her close. He understood what she was saying, that she trusted him, that she was strong enough to wait. He put his mouth close to her ear and whispered, "Thank you. Thank you for listening our good story today. I will be back with the next story tomorrow." Thank you, everyone. I'm Thermos.